most of us have heard on TV, the Miranda rights.
It's a warning police must give suspects before questioning and informing them of their rights. But as 4029's Kelly Johnson reports, the recent Supreme Court ruling means how it's used will be changed.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Television shows.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Television shows have made them famous.
It's certainly a very important value in our criminal procedure. It's a judgment call on the importance in society.
Miranda rights came from the 1966 ruling in the Ernesto Miranda rape and kidnapping case in Phoenix.
This police had to advise a suspect of his rights, and that is the right to remain silent, the right to counsel, that anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Miranda rights have only had minor changes since first introduced in the 60s.
For a while, if you were just stopped out on the roadway and you're a suspect in a crime, they had to advise you of your rights. Now you have to actually be in custody.
And while the wording will not be changing, in a 5-4 Supreme Court ruling, judges decided the suspects must actually declare that they want their Miranda rights after they're given.
The Supreme Court has added an additional burden saying if you want to invoke your right to remain silent, then you've got to speak. You've got to speak up.
Incoming Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, who was just confirmed today, disagrees with the majority decision and says it, quote, turns Miranda upside down. Criminal suspects must now unambiguously invoke their rights, which counterintuitively requires them to speak. Local police in our area say investigations and interrogations will be the main change to their department.
As far as the street level officer changes, probably we won't see any changes, but in the long run, investigations will probably will.
Kelly Johnson, 4029 News. The other major change to the Miranda rights is that now police can attempt to question the suspect who initially asked for a lawyer once that person has been released from custody for at least 2 weeks. And in doing that questioning after the 2 weeks, the police do not have to repeat the Miranda warning. Okay.